Hi, my name is Gudrun from G Designs. Welcome to my live quilting chat, Tipsy Tuesday. Hi, everybody. Welcome to our show. Thank you for being here, whether you're watching on Facebook or YouTube. If you're there for the first time, make sure you hit that notification button, sign up for the notifications, and of course subscribe, like our page, do all that good stuff. And make sure that you stick with us throughout the show. We have a giveaway every single show. Yeah, send us some hearts and some thumbs up. We love that too. And so the more you comment, the better chances to win. We give out $25 gift cards, one chosen from your live comments, and then another one with a giveaway question at the end. Say hi to Kobe. He's over there trying to get comfy. He is here. Of course, Mr. HP is running the show, so say hi to Mr. HP. And hi to everybody else in the comment. We love to see your names and where you're tuning in from. So let's start with announcing our winner from our last show. That I asked you, we had our Halloween show last week, so it was a big, busy show, lots going on. And so I asked you, have you made Halloween costumes? Me, not so many, but a few. But our winner is, you got it? Shelly Reynoldsson. So Shelly, congratulations, $25 gift card is yours. Just send an email to help@gquiltdesigns.com and we'll get you that gift card so you can go shopping right away. So on the show today, we're going to kind of talk about a lot of different things. We have a lot of things going on. We have some great new fabric as well. And so let's start off with what we have on the set. Of course, I mentioned last week that we have been moving. So one of the quilts that have been on our bed has been on our bed for a while and not here is the one that is now on the wall. This is Saga. It is made from our Through the Woods bundle, which I think we are out of. We still have some of the 1 yards from the line, but the bundle I think is gone. But I love that. That's the original. That's the one that's on the cover of the pattern, and it's huge. It's a king size, so it's a big one. But love it, so I thought I would show it to you. Another one that's on the ladder is Striptease. This was one of the ones that I was sewing on during our strip along this year, back in April. And this is made from the See and Me bundle. And I actually used just a few other fabrics. So for the background, I used scrappy, just white fabrics. So the See and Me had some seashell fabrics, which I used mixed with other whites, and then I used some grays for the center, and then my accent color was the canvas peacock. Or you could use a mixture of your peacock color if you have Color Club. So this is the See and Me bundle, and I should say that this was in our tent sale and will be in our cyber tent sale coming up. I will make the announcement today when we are kicking that off. So, and then of course, let's do one more. The one on the cabinet, this is a Sammy quilt made from the Arctic Animals bundle. We were out of it, but we got some more of that fabric to make a small bundle for the tent sale. So again, this one will be in our cyber tent sale. So up behind you, oh, let's check out what's behind Mr. HP. This is a Clarissa made from Bad to the Bone Halloween. Yes, color blocked and beautiful. And accent fabric is the, what is it? It is Dimples. Yeah, Dimples Cool Gray, I believe, is the accent. Love that one. I think that one has gotten a lot of attention, that quilt. It's a cool quilting on it too. All right, so we had a wonderful weekend. Of course, here in the U.S., we had a long weekend. It was Labor Day yesterday, so we were closed yesterday, and we took the day off. We had a really fun, busy weekend. Our grandson, Johan, came to visit along with his parents, And they went to a wedding on Saturday, and we got to babysit and spent the whole day with him, and we had a blast. So here are some photos from our fun weekend on the lake. It was beautiful lake time. Well, playing cards in the dark on the deck. So then we did a little paddle boarding. Kobe is a master paddleboarder now. So that was fun. He will pretty much stay still because he can't move around too much or mommy will fall off. They became best buds, Johan and Kobe, on the boat. And there he is, co-captain. Co-captain telling Papa where to go. Yes, and he was warning you, there's a boat, turn. And we got our hot tub going, so what a beautiful look at the lake. That was a perfect little moment. And so then we had to say goodbye at the airport yesterday, but a fun weekend, so don't really know when we'll see him next time, hopefully for his birthday coming up in October. So that was beautiful. I hope you all had a great weekend. So speaking of great weekends, we are still kind of reminiscing and just thinking about our amazing tent sale, that the live one that happened here on the 27th of August. It was amazing. It was so incredible to see so many of you come out, traveled many miles to get here and be a part of the day. It was just beautiful. So we will definitely make this an annual thing. Do not even worry about it. We will be announcing dates so that you can start planning ahead. But we posted some photos from the tent sale today, and they're great photos that Andrea took. So let's take a look at some of these photos. This one was taken from one of my talks, obviously. And there they are trying to fix something probably in the background. Mr. HP and Duff. Yes. There's Miss Kayla in the new shirts. And then we have some folks shopping in the tent. Intense, looking at everything. And then we, of course, had the showroom open for shopping as well. And there's part of the line for a while, and everybody getting ready to watch one of my presentations. Oh, we have the video too. Should we show them the video?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, let's play. It's really short, so let's check out the video just to get the sense. There it is. So yes, we are definitely going to do this next year and already have ideas of making it even better. So we are going to be having a cyber tent sale kicking off next week. So make sure you watch our show next week, Tipsy Tuesday next week. And then you get right in on the action. I'll do a little preview on what's going to be available, what we still have available, and yeah, so that'll be fun. Don't miss it. All right, so I wanted to talk a little bit about Color Club. I didn't get to relax the whole weekend because we were switching our subscription providers that kind of takes care of all of our subscriptions last month, and so there have been some kind of glitches in transferring everything over. But you just never know what can happen, you know, for the first time. And of course, everything didn't go through as we wanted it to right away. So, but as we speak, everything is running through. They were able to update everything, and everything is running through right now. So Color Club will be going out tomorrow, most likely, if we can get it all through and good, which is looking like it is. So excited about that. And so we will be revealing the color probably a week from today. We'll see how shipping goes this week. Probably on Tuesday next week. If not, then Friday, the following Friday. So love Color Club. There are some spots open, so as soon as this runs through tomorrow, we will open up more spots for Color Club. And whenever you sign up in the month during, you will get that month's package as well. All right, so I wanted to talk about Bundle Club because we really just kicked that off right before the tent sale. Things have just been moving so fast, and we sold out really fast on this one. Our spots are full at this time, but I know so many of you kind of missed out and wanted to have a chance to get in. And the best way to make sure, we always have cancellations, so then spots do open up, few spots here and there. So the best way to get make sure that you get notified is if you click on the product and where it says sold out, there should be a box, and you can put your email in there to be notified whenever spots open up. So check that out and make sure you sign up for that so that you will get notified if anything opens up. I know sometimes things open up quicker than we think. So definitely do that. How are you excited about Bundle Club? I am very excited about it. So we can't wait for that first package to go out, which won't be until October. You have to wait a while. We have to wait a good month and a half almost, but it's going to come around faster than we know it. That's just how things go. I also mentioned something last week that I think it's worth mentioning again, since a lot of our packages get shipped via FedEx. And a lot of you love FedEx and how quick it comes and everything else. FedEx has a free service. You can sign up on the FedEx website for something called FedEx Delivery Manager. So that is something you just put in. You sign up for like a little account. It's all free. And you put in your delivery address. So whenever there's a package coming to you, you get notified and you can kind of follow it. But they've just added this new thing to it, which is photo proof of delivery. So that means whenever your package is delivered, they take a photo of exactly where it is. So then you are able to see it. So in case, they dropped it on the neighbor's porch or wherever, you're able to see it. Or maybe they put it on the side of the house, the wrong door or whatever. You're able to see it right away where the package was put. So I definitely encourage everybody that uses FedEx, and that doesn't mean just from us. It's if you're getting a package shipped with FedEx from anywhere, this is what is working right now, and it works fabulously. It's going to be so great for all those holiday packages because they're already preparing for the rush, I guess. We all got to prepare. So check that out if you do use FedEx. It's a great service. I have it myself for my house, and so it works perfectly. All right, so we had the awesome Halloween show last Tuesday. We do this every year where we kind of pull all of the Halloween lines that we have. We give you lots of inspiration, show you some quilts that we made with it or smaller projects. And so check out, if you missed last Tipsy Tuesday, you want to go back and watch it for a lot of inspiration. Of course, we had a special on all the Halloween products, but that ended at midnight last night. But I showed you this cute little treat bag that I made from one of our fabric panels, and then you just need some extra yardage for the border, the handles, and can you put the fabric requirements back up? The one that you had before? Yeah, this one. So you can make 3 bags out of one set of panels. This is our Old Salem's Black Hat Society panels. They're glow in the dark. And then you need 2 yards for the border and lining, and then a ½ yard for the handles. So I'm going to do this tutorial next week. So Friday next week. So a week from this Friday, and that is going to be, what is it, 16th? Did I put that somewhere? So yeah, because this Friday is going to be the 9th, so that'll be the 16th. September 16th, I will do a free tutorial on the bag. So make sure you come back for that, check that out. So just wanted to answer that question. We'll be getting a lot of questions where the pattern is. And so on the 16th, Happy Friday show, you'll get a video tutorial and a downloadable free pattern that will be available to you. So make sure you tune in for that. Yay. All right, any questions on any of these things I've been talking about, kind of rambling on about all these little things going on?
Here's a question. Who else loves Jujubes?
Jujubes. I don't know what that is.
You don't know what Jujubes are?
What is it?
Some kind of candy.
Some kind of candy? Oh. Okay, they're talking about it sticking to their teeth.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what that is. That we didn't have that in Iceland, obviously.
We're gonna have to get you some Jujubes.
Is it why do you say Jujubes? It's not beats.
Everything's a beat for me.
You mean beats, like music beats?
Jujubes.
Oh, okay. I think it's Jujubes.
Yep.
Oh, they were like gummy bears or gum. Okay, gooey candy. Okay, I guess I'll have to try it. Well, I saw some of you giving some love to our T-shirts that we had during the tent sale. So guess what? We have the T-shirts on the website now. So let me show you. So we have two versions. I'm not going to call them men's and women's. We have the V-neck. This is the V-neck, and so it has a little bit more fitted style and a V-neck, and the sizes are women's sizes. Just let me tell you that. They're women's sizes. So, but I'm not going to call them women's T-shirt because Mr. HP was wearing this style during the tent sale.
Sure was.
Yes, he's showing that it doesn't have to, so it could be for anybody. So it, of course, has one of my favorite sayings, more is always better, whether we're talking about fabric or maybe some good drinks. And then yours will just have the G Designs our website on the back. And then here is the crew neck. The crew neck will be men's sizes. So just know that. And this one is not fitted. It's just a straight fit here. And both of them are a cotton blend, so, which is great. They don't wrinkle. They're super soft. And they're already in the store. So just make sure you pick the right style that you want. And then there's a drop down for the sizes. So check them out. Ready to dress everybody up. I love them. I love the little pink and red on it. It's so cute. And they're super comfy. Nice and long. So if you have long torsos, I know I surely do not, but they are nice and long. Because I have friends that all their shirts are really short because they have long torsos. So that's a good thing. All right, so check that out. That's new in the store. And we have some new bundles in the store that I wanted to show you. I'm going to start with this one because it's really pretty. It's called Stars of Light. And this is a little Hanukkah themed bundle. A little 6-piece bundle, has a little metallic silver in it. And we're going to start with this piece here. Nice bright blue with a dark navy in between. And so, and the metallic silver is just wherever you see almost like white, and it kind of glows. Isn't that cool how they did the artwork so it almost looks like it glows. So then we have a star print on a little bit darker navy background, but still has the metallic silver around the stars and a little light blue. And then we have the first print in a lighter blue, a little bit more vibrant, a little bit lighter blue. and then the stars again in that same tone. But what I love is there is a difference between all of them. So it's kind of a hue difference in the blues. And then we have the off-white stars, light blue stars on the off-white with metallic silver, and then the small scale stars in that same off-white color with light blue. I don't know if you can see it. So there's light blue and silver metallic in this one. So 6-piece bundle. And I wanted to stay within this colorway when I did the poll. So I just pulled some blues. And honestly, these were so perfect. They all came from our Ice Out bundle Color Club. So Ice Out for Color Club. So it's the watercolor texture in the navy. We, of course, have them in 1 yards as well. The quartz navy has some of the lighter tones of the blues. And then the canvas navy has some of that more of a brighter kind of ocean blue color. I did 2 light blues because there's light blue everywhere in the stars. So those came from our Frost bundle from Color Club, the Crackle and the Cape Blue, and then the Solidish and the Cloud. So it has white mixed into it as well, so it works great with these prints as well. And then if you wanted to add a little bit more to the off-white, I love the deco stitch in the Airy because it has a little bit of print to it. So it goes well with these guys because they have a little bit of print. So that's my color pull, just very subtle and matching the color story behind this. And I think this would make just really great table decor, runners, placemats, napkins, anything like that to celebrate Hanukkah. It's beautiful. Stars of Light, it's called, right? Yeah, Stars of Light. And plenty of time to get things done in time to celebrate the holiday. All right, so here's another small bundle, a very unique bundle. I just really fell in love with this large panel. It's called Around the World, and it's a 1 yard panel. So it's a big panel, and it's just, I love this artwork. So this is from Michael Miller, Around the World. So we have North America and Greenland. So Iceland is here. It's not quite the shape as it should be, but this is, of course, not correct sizes or anything. This is more for the fun of it. It has the oceans, South America, Africa, even has Antarctica. And I just love the artwork. I think it's really fun and would be very cool to do a wall quilt for like a classroom or for teachers or just kids, or just a bed quilt for a kid. I love that. So the bundle has the panel in it, and then I love this print here that has all of the things from the panel, and so it's just a light print, and I decided I wanted to include a full yard of this in the bundle. So you have a yard of this, and the panel is a yard. And then there are just some really pretty basics. So it's the same print in these beautiful earth tones. So this greenish gray, so it's just little watermarks, some little kind of grasses and flowers and things. So we have the gray, and we have the tan color. This is more of a greenish gray, and then we have a cooler gray here, and then kind of a taupe color here. So these 4 colors come in the bundle, half yard of each, and then you get a yard of the light print, and then of course the panel. So I decided that I would do just a poll like matching these 4. If you wanted to do something very neutral, even though it has like specks of color, I kind of pulled in colors to match. So for this type of gray, I picked the Floor Elements Stormy Sea. For the tan, the Grunge Tan is a great match. Put them down here so you can see it. And then for the other gray, the Spotted Graphite is a great match. And then for the taupe, I picked the Speckle and the Toffee. So it's kind of a darker brown spots in there as well. And then you could just use these kind of earth tones. And then I found two great plaids that would work, the diagonal plaid and the timber, kind of a buffalo plaid, and then also this one, the diagonal bias plaid in the gray, because it has the grays and it has the tan and it has the white in there. So either of those would work great if you wanted to do bindings or little inner borders or things like that. So then I decided to pull just some colors if you wanted to do an accent. And I'm going to give you an idea of what I would do with this panel and this bundle. So I kind of went through and picked some of the colors in the panel, some of the colors in the light print, and those are my favorites. So I pulled out a red, kind of a darker red, the chalk and charcoal in the red. And then I love the deep greens. So this Deco Stitch and the Topiary is a beautiful shade of green. Works really well with some of the darker foliage in here. And then also the yellow. So I chose a pretty golden yellow, not too kind of screaming. So the bumbleberries and the sunshine yellow would be really beautiful. And then I wanted to do a dark brown as well because there's a lot of dark brown. So I pulled the canvas and the coffee bean as well if you wanted to stay more neutral, but something that stands out as a darkest value. So what to do about this or with a panel like this, I love the idea of using it just for a center of a quilt, surrounding it with blocks, or even do a border of, if you wanted to do it into a bed quilt, you could do a border of this print around it, or even just at the top and bottom. And then I would probably make some blocks out of these beautiful neutrals. And I thought a perfect one would be the Amelie quilt, using the Amelie quilt. So you would have all neutrals in the block and then just pick one of the accent colors to act as the pinwheels, and then you could surround the panel with those blocks. You could just figure out whatever size you need to add for borders to make the blocks fit, like we've talked about before, either with one of these guys as a border or the white one. And so I can't decide which one would be my favorite as an accent. If you wanted something really stand out, maybe the red, but I love both the green or the yellow, or if you wanted just to stay neutral, the dark brown would be beautiful as well, because the colors in here will just shine as they are. So yeah, I was completely sewing this up in my head as I was pulling the fabrics for it. So of course you could do all kinds of other things, just using the panel, using them all separately. I think these prints, these beautiful neutrals, are just gorgeous in my stash as a standalones, but very unique and pretty. Fun to give to, like I said, to teachers, maybe to put up in the classroom or have to cuddle with for nap time or whatever. All right, so one more bundle is fresh and new today, and this one was one of our pre-orders. This is a holiday line from a Ruby Star. Jolly, what is it called? Jolly Darlings. Jolly Darlings. And really, it's by Alexia Abeg. So here we are going to start with the sweaters. So I chose to really go a very kind of planned out colorway with this. So I just did the navy. So we have the sweaters. They have just a tiny bit of metallic rose gold in it. And then we have the tape, the washi tape, on a really nice navy background. I know this might look really dark, but it's actually navy. We have a great basic navy print. that has just specks of lighter blue and metallic gold. And then the stars with the light blue stars and some just a tiny bit of metallic. So we have 4 navy in the navy colorway. Then we have this beautiful kind of a seafoam green color, which I really love. Little raccoons and trees and holly. It's really cute. We have a geometric print with just a tiny bit of metallic. Love this one. We have the ornaments. Just a nice small scale ornaments. And then this is one of my favorite prints, the stars with the specks on it. So beautiful texture. So 4 in this seafoam colorway, and then we bring in the red. So starting with Rudolph, I guess. Really cute reindeer with actually a rose gold nose. And we have the pixel print with just specks of gold. We have the snow globes. I love this one. Really cute snow globes on this beautiful bright red background. And then again, the ornaments with just a little bit of pink. So this is Jolly Darlings, and this was a pre-order. I have a couple of prints here that we have in 1 yards to go with this. That is the washi tape, oops, in this beautiful cream. This got all messed up here. Beautiful cream. I'm just going to take this off so you can see it because I love this. I think this will be really fun for backgrounds. Kind of bringing in all the colors here. And then the spark in the snowflake, so it has the multicolor in the stars. And I love this tone, a kind of creamy off-white. A little bit darker than off-white, I would say, and it's not pure cream, but it's kind of in between. Beautiful, nice linen color. So then I did my fabric pull, so I did pull just with the basics in the line. So these 2 are 1 yards, they're not in the line, so they're separate. But for the navies, I started with a speckle metallic navy. Of course, speckle is one of the Ruby Star prints, so they match perfectly. And then we have sugar in the navy, and sugar is also one of the basics from them, so these just work in here perfectly. For this beautiful middle color, the speckled metallic icebox, and then I chose a little bit lighter with a dash flow mist. And then for the reds, the sugar in the ruby color, and then I chose the chalk and charcoal in the persimmon because it's such a nice bright warm red that is in this bundle. So as far as adding maybe some of these more of these tones to it, I chose 2 if you wanted something that's less busy than these are. Just a tone on tone, the Hollyberry Tree Farm in the white, it just got white snowflakes on a cream background. That one, it matches perfectly. And then also the speckled and the sweet cream. So there's no metallic in it, it's just a tone on tone. But as you can see, the colors work great together with it. And then I found a beautiful plaid from the Snow Kissed that works perfectly with the tones in here, the red and the aqua kind of seafoam color, and then a little bit of green. So that is the Snow Kissed plaid in the multi. I then decided I wanted to pull out some of the colors in here. If you wanted to add an accent color that is not in the line, first my favorite was of course pulling this mustard yellow that's in this print and others. So the sugar and the cactus works great with that and matches great in there. And then also there is some light pink both in the Rudolph. So the deco stitch and the pink powder is great. It goes really nicely with these navies. And then for just a little bright green, there's some bright green in the washi tape here. And also in this print, there's green in here in the trees. So the sugar in the broccolini color works great as a nice bright green in there. So this is Jolly Darlings from Ruby Star. Beautiful, fun Christmas line. So we have our Christmas show planned. So we always do, well, last year we did this for the first time. We did a Christmas show just like our Halloween show. So we are sewing up a storm from all of our Christmas prints, and so this one will be one of them. And so happy it came in time. We are going to be able to do something fun with it for that show. That show will be at the end of the month. So our Christmas show, we'll announce the date and everything, so you can be ready for that one. We always have lots of inspiration, fun, small projects, larger projects, whatever works for you and what you can get done. All right, any questions on anything that I just showed you? No, I don't see any questions. Do you see questions?
I don't.
All right, that's good. Somebody said, what pattern would I make with Jolly Darlings? Oh, that's a tough one. I think I would probably, it would be a fun, like either like a Jewel, a Katrina, something fun where you can let these prints shine, but they are kind of smaller scale, so you could always go a little bit smaller. It'd be fun, and even a Kimberly. You could do a Kimberly 3.0 with it. It's just so many fun things, and I think these would be really cute also in some table runners and things like that for just a fresh take on Christmas kind of. So, will there be another Christmas in Europe for 2023? Not another Christmas in Europe, but possibly another block of the month, yes. But we don't know what it will be yet, and we're not going to announce that. Will there be Advent series? Yes, we will have our Advent series, our 3rd annual Advent series. That is free small projects. We do the Tipsy Tuesday before each Sunday of Advent. So I think we were kind of planning that out earlier. I think the first one will be like the 22nd, like the Tipsy Tuesday before Thanksgiving will be the first Advent project released. I know time is gonna fly. It's gonna get here faster than we think. So, and then of course we have only 2 more months of Christmas in Europe. We have our 13th block going live on the 15th of September, and then on the 15th of October is the big finish, the big finale of Christmas in Europe. And we'll talk about that a little bit later because we want to kind of have all of you that are subscribed to it have a little hush-hush until we can do a big reveal during a Tipsy Tuesday following that 15th. So we'll talk about that later, but I'm excited to see the reactions to what we actually did with all of those blocks. All right, so any more questions? Is there Fast and Furious? So no, we decided to take a break on Fast and Furious. We had so many things going on, new things like the Bundle Club, and there are even more new things coming. So we decided to take a break from it, but we will most likely have some Quilt As You Go projects for you throughout this winter, even though we didn't do a full Fast and Furious Club. But Fast and Furious Club will be back. Don't worry, it will be back. We're gonna just try out some new things and then take a break, and you'll be ready for it fresh and new next fall. Right?
Right.
Okay. Any more questions you're seeing? It's like if I ask for questions, then they come after I ask for it. So, what is the Advent series? So we did this. We've done it now 2 years in a row. So it's small little projects. I do a little tutorial, and there's a free pattern. You can still find previous year's free patterns on our website under free patterns. Last year we did an apron. We did a travel pillowcase. We did a placemat. Quilt As You Go, and then we did also a drawstring bag called the origami bag. So very quick little project you can make for gift giving, hostess giving, or for yourself, something fun to play with during this 4 weeks of Advent before the holidays. Great one to do with the kids. I have some Dear Stella fabric that I love, but so many are directional fabrics. Which patterns do you suggest? I have a lot of great patterns, especially in the new book, that work great with directional fabrics. From my other books like JoJo and Sammy is a great one. Taylor is a great one to work with directional fabrics. We just did a Dear Stella beautiful quilt out of one of the new Dear Stella Christmas bundles or winter bundles. And we used a Sammy because it's so great you can turn it any which way. And then for the new book, I could mention right away Jewel, Katrina. Wait, I gotta think what's in the new book. But yeah, there's many that would work well with it. Will there be another retreat next year? Yes, of course there will be a retreat. That's a locked in, locked and loaded. So like I said, we have a lot planned. So you're not gonna, well, you might miss Fast and Furious Club. Those of you that really love those projects, but it's okay to miss something for a little bit. We have a lot of other stuff. We'll help judge our size if we know what size V-neck Gudrun's. Mine was a medium, so I loved my medium because it wasn't too tight. It was loose on me, so yeah, mine was a medium. What was yours? The V-neck that you used? Double X?
XL.
I think it was double.
Okay.
I think it was a double XL that he wore.
I'm a big boy.
Yeah, and they're women's sizes, so. So that, I hope that,
When's the next Iceland trip?
oh, there's no, there won't be, I won't be running an Iceland trip next year. We are just planning our trips for later, but there won't be a trip this next 2023, but 2024, we're coming back.
What quilt is in this right there?
Oh, this was a community project. This was our round robin. I did a round robin with 3 other designers, and the American Patchwork and Quilting kind of documented our journey, and this was from one of those fun reveals when we got to see each other's quilts. We did this, I want to say, probably like 8 years ago. Although time is hard to sense these days. You feel like, oh, we just did that a couple of years ago, and then you end up looking at the calendar. It was like 5-6 years ago. It's bizarre.
PayPal as a way to pay?
Oh, we have PayPal as a way to pay on our website. There's an option to pay with PayPal. Oh, for sure. For sure. Okay, so what's the quilt in the opening segment? Oh, that was this one. Oh. Okay, great. Well, Myra's asking about an in-person retreat. Nothing on the plan right now, but you never know. You never know what the new year will bring. Nothing in the plans right now. Well, live winner, Mr. HP. That is your department.
Well,
Can you tell them who is the winner?
Let me see what we got here. Drum roll.
Drum roll. Susan Youngman Monroe. Congratulations, Susan. You have won a $25 gift card. So all you got to do is send an email to help@gequiltdesigns.com, and we will get that right to you. And so we, of course, are going to be live a week from today. So that is going to be, I lost my script. That's September 13th at 4 p.m. Kobe, you want to say hi and bye? Oh, there's doing a little stretching.
You can tell when it's almost done.
Yeah, those of you that saw him during the tent sale, he's had a little shave since. He looks quite more youthful now. So our Tipsy Tuesday, September 13th, tune in. We're going to have special guests and, of course, announcing the tent sale, Cyber Tent Sale, so check it out. And then we will be live this coming Friday, we are actually going to be on the road, but we are going to go live from the road. Yes.
Ooh.
We are out of the office on Friday, so surprise, surprise, happy Friday. You'll have to find out where our location is on Friday. So that is, what's the date? 9th, the September 9th. And that's, of course, 12 p.m. Central Time. And we will see you then. We're going to finish off with our giveaway question. So a second chance to win a $25 gift card if you just answer this little question. We love to play games. We played a lot of games this weekend. So I'd love to hear, what is your favorite card game? Do you have a favorite card game? I'm talking about cards, not board game. Cards.
Oh.
Yeah. What's our favorite card game? Hand and foot.
Yeah.
Hand and foot probably is our favorite right now. And then we like to play, well, that's not cards, but chicken foot dominoes. And what's the other one? Well, we play kind of with cards with a little horse race game, kind of with cards and dice. So I would love to hear some cool card games that you play or enjoy
Cribbage,
playing.
Hearts, solitaire.
Mm-hmm. You see, I have a bunch of card games, all in Icelandic, all
Jigurumi.
Icelandic games that I, teach him, and then he's trying to teach me American card games. So we have to learn cribbage. We have to play cribbage. That's one thing I would like to learn. And euchre.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I want to learn. I know it's similar to something that I know, but there's all these different little rules. So that's it for us today. I hope you enjoyed our show, and we will see you live from the road on Friday, and then for Tipsy Tuesday next week. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.